Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today because we're going to talk about something that can completely change the way you carry yourself and the kind of energy you attract. What truly confident women never do around men. Confidence is often misunderstood, especially when it comes to women. Some think it's about being loud, always proving a point, or constantly showing off achievements. But true confidence is much deeper. It's about self-assurance, grace, and a quiet strength that draws people in effortlessly. A woman who is truly confident doesn't seek validation, doesn't change herself to fit someone else's mold, and definitely doesn't compromise her values just to be liked. If you want to embody that kind of confidence, the kind that makes people respect you and men admire you, this video is for you. So let's dive in. 1. Confident women never apologize for their preferences. One of the first things that confident women never do is apologize for what they like, who they are, or what they want in a partner. A woman with confidence stands by her preferences without feeling guilty or pressured to change them to make someone else comfortable. Whether it's her career ambitions, her lifestyle choices, or even the type of man she's attracted to, she owns her decisions unapologetically. For example, if you love reading, fitness, or traveling solo, a confident woman won't hide these interests just because a man might not share them. She's not going to pretend to like things she doesn't or downplay her passions just to be more approachable. Instead, she lets her individuality shine, even if it makes her stand out. And here's the real magic. Men respect women who respect themselves. When you stay true to yourself, the right kind of man will admire you even more. The ones who don't? Well, they were never worth your time to begin with. 2. Confident women don't over-apologize. Now let's talk about something that many of us do without even realizing it: over-apologizing. While it's important to take responsibility for our mistakes, constantly saying sorry for things that don't require an apology can make you seem uncertain or insecure. Ever caught yourself saying, "Sorry to bother you," "Sorry for the message," "Sorry for speaking up"? If so, here's your reminder. You are not a burden. Your presence, your voice, and your opinions matter. Confident women don't apologize for existing or for expressing themselves. They know their worth and don't seek unnecessary reassurance by over-apologizing. Instead, they use more self-assured language. Instead of "sorry to bother you," say, "I appreciate your time." Instead of "sorry for the message," say, "I wanted to check in." Instead of "sorry for speaking up," say, "I'd like to share my thoughts." This small shift in language makes a huge difference in how others perceive you, and more importantly, in how you perceive yourself. 3. Confident women don't try to impress. They focus on connection. Have you ever felt pressure to prove your worth on a date or in a conversation with a man? Maybe you found yourself listing all your achievements, showing off your intelligence, or subtly bragging to impress him. But here's the thing: truly confident women don't feel the need to put on a performance. They don't go on dates trying to impress. They go in looking for genuine connection. When you're confident in yourself, you don't need to fish for compliments or seek approval. You don't need to constantly check if he's impressed by you because you already know your value. Instead of, "Did you think that was funny?" a confident woman simply enjoys the moment, knowing she doesn't need outside validation to feel good about herself. Instead of, "I hope he likes me," she asks herself, "Do I even like him?" Shifting your mindset from impressing to connecting changes everything. Not only does it relieve pressure, but it also makes you much more attractive. Real confidence isn't loud, it's effortless. 4. Confident women don't overcompensate. This ties into the last point, but it's worth diving deeper into. A confident woman doesn't feel the need to overcompensate by constantly talking about her successes, income, or material possessions. She doesn't rely on external factors, her job title, designer bags, or social media following, to define her self-worth. We've all met people who do this. They talk excessively about how much money they make, how many people admire them, or how they always get what they want. But what they are actually doing is seeking validation. True confidence isn't about proving anything, it's about being secure in yourself. Your actions and character should speak for themselves. A woman who is comfortable in her skin doesn't need to shout about her worth, she just is. 5. Confident women don't fear silence. Have you ever been in a conversation where silence felt uncomfortable? Maybe you rushed to fill every pause because you were afraid it would seem awkward. Confident women don't do this. They embrace silence. Silence isn't a bad thing, it's a sign of comfort. When you can sit with someone in quiet moments without feeling pressure to fill the space, it means there's real ease between you. Think about this. The next time there's a pause in a conversation, instead of scrambling for something to say, just breathe and allow the moment to exist. It shows emotional security, patience, and depth. A woman who is comfortable with silence is a woman who is comfortable with herself. And that's magnetic. 6. Confident women don't try to control everything. Here's another game-changing mindset shift. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Confident women go with the flow. They don't get flustered if plans change. They don't panic if a conversation doesn't go exactly as expected. They don't try to dominate or steer every situation to fit their comfort zone. Instead, they trust themselves. They trust their ability to handle whatever comes their way. This doesn't mean they lack standards. It means they know they'll be okay no matter what. A woman who can gracefully adapt to changes, whether in dating or life, radiates a powerful, calm confidence that men find irresistible. Final thoughts. So, to sum it all up, truly confident women don't apologize for their preferences. Don't over-apologize. Don't try too hard to impress. Don't overcompensate. Don't fear silence. Don't try to control everything. If you want to cultivate unshakable confidence, start practicing these habits. The more you embrace your worth, the more effortlessly attractive you'll become, not just to men, but in all areas of life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever caught yourself doing any of these things? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.